Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I hope you are doing amazing. My name is Kelly Hoover, and I am hopping on today to help you build your immune system fast. So if you're catching this on the replay, drop in the comments a 1 through a 10 of how you are feeling right now with everything going on. 10 being extremely concerned, very nervous. 1 being like, I'm not nervous. I'm not worried at all about this. Everything that is going on with the coronavirus and everything else out there. So I'm excited to be able to sort of hop on and just chat specifically about building your immune system, because you may feel like you're in the spot right now where you don't have a good immune system. Maybe you have a great immune system and you're just looking for ways to continue it. But a lot of people want to improve their immune system regardless of where you're starting, right? I know my immune system is very good already, but I am still researching and looking for ways to improve it. So let me know you guys can hear me okay. And if you feel like this is something that can help other people about building immune systems, I have 8 very specific things that you can do today. Then click the share button and let me know. Again, those of you who just are hopping on, say hello when you're hopping on. And I would love to know where you are thinking right now. Where is your mindset right now with how afraid, how much anxiety, what are you feeling right now? A 10 being like, I'm really concerned. A 1 being like, not a big deal at all about everything going on. I know lots of school closures. You know, a lot of us are thinking very, very specifically about our own immune system, but other people around us. And I will tell you, in my home, we have, someone that lives in our home, my child, that has an immune compromise. So we are very aware of this. We have been, but even more so now. So I'm going to just share some tips with you on what you can do. Now, the first tip is sleep. Okay, so think about that. How much sleep are you getting? So 7 to 9 hours of sleep is what you really need to be getting. Now, some of you may be thinking, Kelly, we have so many things going on. We can't necessarily get that much sleep, but you really need to build your immune system in a very quick way where you can impact your immune system today. Right now, it is truly like making sure that you're getting enough sleep, because if you can get 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night, that is going to help lower your stress, right? Lowering your stress. And here's the thing, stress overload, when you are in a stressful position, when you are in feeling stressed, when you're feeling that, it can increase your cortisol, which can really suppress your immune system. So that is something, I know it sounds cliche, and I know people are always like, sleep, 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 but it is huge. Okay. Sleep is huge. So calculate 7 to 9 hours. If you need to turn off the TV, if you need to, do a little bit less of something to make sure, that is something that you can do today to impact your immune system, right? Reducing the stress, making sure you're well rested so your immune system does not get suppressed. So tell me how many hours of sleep that you are sleeping right now. Like the last week, what is the average number of hours that you have slept? I know for me, I have to push myself to get that 7 to 9. That is not something that I normally do on a regular basis. So I understand all of those of you who are saying it's tough. So 7 to 9 hours of sleep. The second thing is alcohol. Okay. I know I've seen so many posts about like, we're quarantined, we're partying, we're hanging out. And it is sort of funny, but in reality is we want to make sure that you are reducing your alcohol, not drinking alcohol, because when you do have a lot of alcohol, it can impair your immune system. All right. It just can. So don't throw tomatoes at me, but that is the truth. You can impact that right now. So Alexa may not want to admit it, right? I know, girl. I know. Our early morning chats. So the third thing to do is something that we don't talk a lot about, because there's not a ton of people, at least I feel that I see, that smoke. Okay. But avoiding smoke, tobacco smoke, is important. It really is important for your immune system. When you are around tobacco smoke, it raises your risk for bronchitis. It raises your risk for pneumonia. It raises your risk for respiratory things. And what's happening right now? It's a respiratory thing. So we want to make sure that we are, avoiding tobacco smoke, avoiding people who do smoke. And if you do smoke, maybe it's a good time to think about like stopping, right? So that is another thing that is big. So number 4 tip on how you can build your immune system today is what you are putting in your body. All right. So people, that you have to think like your immune system, you're starting from the inside out, you guys. And so thinking about fruits, what kind of fruits are you eating? Are you eating fruit? Think about the type of vegetables you are eating. So drop in the comments, you guys, what fruits and vegetables you are eating right now to build your immune system. Because I am curious. Alexa, you recognize this? Here's the thing. When you eat fruits and vegetables, it's really providing your body the nutrition, the nutrients that you need to help support your immune system. Now, I know sometimes right now, well, probably just in general in life, you don't get enough. I know I do not. That is one thing that you really can supplement for. And here's the thing. People are going back and forth to the grocery store a lot. People are doing these pickups. You're getting stuff just in case there's a quarantine situation in your house. You're getting things for 2 weeks. You can't get fruits and vegetables for 2 weeks. Okay. So you need to have a plan for how you're going to supplement these things in the future in case you do, because having fruits and vegetables in your body is important to build your immune system, right? Are you really, Amber? That's fun. Yay! So most of us do not get enough. So I'm going to share with you a little bit about how you can. And here's the thing. You don't have to go to a store. You don't have to be in the public to see. You can get these things delivered directly to your door. One of the things that I love the most, and this is great for children as well, you guys. So all of those people who have children, have you heard of elderberry? Have you heard of like all these different types of antioxidants? What fruits and vegetables do you eat to help build your immune system? Here's some things. We have a product called Boost. We have a product called Blast. And we just have our General Thrive experience that will absolutely help with these things. So I'm going to first tell you about this. Not going to spend a lot of time on it, but this is something that can supplement you and your children, anyone around. It's great. It's a great product. There's no caffeine, no stimulants in it. It's a lot of exotic berries. Here's the thing. You hear all this hype about elderberry, right? You hear this hype about elderberry. A lot of people are doing it. Is great, you guys. If you don't know about elderberry, pop it in the Google search and look it up. But that is one of the things that is in here. Elderberry is great for antioxidants. It's great for kids. It fights off colds. It fights off, really helps build your immune system. What I love about this is it tastes fantastic. And it's something that tastes like almost like a grape Gatorade is what I really love about it. So this product is incredible. It's great. It has high fiber, vitamin C in it. It's really going to help boost your immune system. Great antioxidants. So the fifth tip is probiotics, prebiotics, enzymes, keeping your digestive, your gut health healthy. You guys, if you don't know about gut health, again, pop it in the Google search. It is so incredibly important to have good gut health. Okay. This is where you have bad bacteria, good bacteria, all of these different things happening. What does your digestive system look like? I promise you that is a direct link to your immune system. So how can you affect your immune system today? How can you do it? You can get yourself some good supplements. You can eat some fruits. You can eat some vegetables. Okay, so pre and probiotics are huge. Digestive enzymes. It's going to be a very, very key in reducing the incidence of any sort of gastro infections. Okay, you can use your imagination on that, right? So any sort of those things, and that's where things breed. You guys, gut health is, oh my gosh, it's so incredibly, incredibly important. So number 6 tip is sunlight. All right, depending on where you are right now, I know here on the East Coast, we are seeing some warmer weather. Get out in the sunlight. Get some natural vitamin D. You guys, spending 10 to 15 minutes a day out in the sunlight, it can really be very impactful. What if you went out in the morning and at lunch and in the evening and just spent 15 minutes outside getting that natural vitamin D? Grab the exposure, okay? That will help build your immune system today, right? Yes, I love it. Amber, it's so true about gut health. So true. The 7th tip, you guys, is something that people may be like, oh, you smell when you have this, but garlic. What about garlic? How many of you guys eat garlic? But garlic is really a broad spectrum antimicrobial that really truly can help boost your immune system. So if you're cooking at home, throw some garlic in there. If you have any products that you can take with it in there, it is awesome to make sure that but yes, it does smell. So I will warn those people who, have other people who may not like the smell of garlic. And the final tip that I have of how you can boost your immune system today, right now, on this Saturday, is vitamins. All right? Vitamins, period, you guys. Obviously, the hand washing, all of those things are super important, but those are some pretty obvious things that I'm hoping you already know about washing your hands, not touching your face, not doing those things. But vitamins. So vitamin C is a huge immune booster. All right, vitamin C, how much vitamin C are you getting? Also B6 and vitamin E, you guys. Vitamin E is an antioxidant that really helps fight off any sort of infections in your body. And so how much vitamin C, vitamin B, B6, and E are you getting? So think about the fruits that you can eat if you're eating, fruits in your home, bananas, grapefruit, blueberries, citrus fruits. I will tell you that I know we are prepared. We are very prepared from a food standpoint, but we are not prepared when it comes to having those fruits and vegetables. If we were to get quarantined, and I challenge you to think about this, if you were or someone in your home to get quarantined, how are you going to get those things supplementing? You want to do everything that you can at this point to prevent the spread and to prevent your own family, friends, anyone getting the COVID-19 coronavirus. Okay, you want to prevent that. The national emergency, everything that's going on, I know people are very well aware of it. So here's some things. I'm going to give you some tips that you can have delivered to your doorstep. If someone has shared this video with you, reach out to them and ask them how you can get these things. It's very simple, you guys, and the cost is so minimal. I already told you guys about Blast. It is amazing, full of antioxidants, okay? You're going to get elderberry, you're going to get all these immune boosts. This is by far something that my family already takes. We already take it daily. Right now, I'm taking 2 a day. It is 16 servings of fruits and vegetables, you guys. You can mix these 2 together. They taste amazing. But this is something that will help lower your pH levels. You are going to build incredible immune systems. I will definitely say over the last 4 years, this has been a key ingredient to why we don't get sick. The last thing I will share, just in general, the Thrive experience, but our lifestyle mix. This is something that I have put into my body for over 4 years now. There is prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes in this, you guys. There is pea protein also. These things right here will impact your immune system today. And here's the cool thing. You can have them delivered directly to your door. You don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to do anything. But making sure that you get sleep, making sure that you are supplementing, that you're getting outside, you are being very well aware of what is going into your mouth. The other thing is, I would just say, your mindset. Make sure that you have a good mindset about this, okay? I know probably everyone at some point has experienced maybe a small little panic or we got to get a game plan or something like that in your home. If you haven't, then that's awesome. If you have, then just be aware of that. Be aware of your mindset. When you have a good immune system, when you have a good digestive system, that you are healthy from the inside out, it helps your mindset. Okay, it helps your mindset immensely. A lot of things are closing. A lot of changes are happening. Children, college kids are coming home. Children are, all over the country. Children are now being canceled school and all these sorts of things. So this is coming. If it hasn't directly impacted you yet, it will. That is something that we do know. So take these tips, drop in the comments any tips that you have to share, and share this video if you think it was helpful to help other people build their immune system today, right? That's what we want to do. So, all right, guys, y'all have a great Saturday, and I can't wait to hear your tips.